What's up, everybody? It's KaiMo Films here, and I thought I'd just give you guys a bit of a channel update, sort of check in to see where I'm at, because the last video I uploaded was at the end of June, I want to say. I think it was my G-Fest haul video, and it's been quite a bit has happened since the G-Fest haul video, so I thought it'd be a good idea to give you guys an update on what has been going on over the last 2 months. First of all, I am now in college. I am now a college student, which is something I never thought I would say, given my recent or my previous years of academic history. I'm mildly surprised that I am in college and taking classes, and for the most part enjoying at least the community aspect of college. Some of the classes I'm not overly thrilled with, but whatever. Certain complications with professors being stuck in other countries, and so they're WhatsApp calling us, and just kind of getting back into the swing of things, because I took a gap year. I didn't graduate this spring. I graduated a couple years ago from high school, and so I took a gap year, and so I am now back into the swing of going to class, doing homework, setting time aside for studying. So stuff like that is really, it's really weird to me, since I haven't done it for over a year and a half, and now I'm back to doing it. And when it comes to stuff like animations and video content, I don't really think I'll be able to do much in terms of the occasional live stream. Maybe I don't know, maybe I probably won't start vlogging my college experience, because that's really stupid. But I might do like a room tour maybe, or do like check-ins every couple of weeks or months, or whatever the case. But when it comes to animations, I'm basically halted. So like no short battles, no longer form narrative-driven stuff. I am in film classes, which is the good thing. One of them is digital filmmaking, and so we're actually learning a lot of the technical aspects of filmmaking, the names of certain camera moves and certain camera angles and techniques and stuff like that. So there's a lot of technical knowledge that I'm learning. Because I've just been doing animation for so long, a lot of this is stuff that I already know how to do. I'm just learning the technical names of them, of the techniques and of the strategies, and so it's coming to me very naturally in these classes, which is really nice. But in the digital filmmaking class, I am currently working on an animation for a project. It's a narrative-based project, and my protagonist is this guy, the Shin Ultraman Mafex figure. He will be the protagonist, so basically be playing me, essentially. And I don't really want to give the story away, since this eventually it'll make its way to the channel eventually, or some other way it'll get onto YouTube. So I want to wait until I'm done with it and it's complete, and the correct parties have seen it, if you want to put it that way. So aside from Shin Ultraman right here, animation abilities and capabilities have come to a halt. I have no room, for one thing. My desk, I brought my computer, my desktop, and monitors, but that's on a separate desk underneath my bed, as you can see here. I have my bed over my computer, which is really, really scary, actually. But the stock desk is really small, and it isn't good at all for animating, for making like a city set, and besides, I just don't have the room or the time. I have a roommate, his side of the room is over there, so I just don't have the time or the room or the resources really at this moment in time to do any like short battles or like longer form narrative driven storyline like animations. But one thing that's really, really awesome is that because I'm a student at the university, I have access to the entire Adobe suite for free. And so on my computer, right now I have Premiere, After Effects, Photoshop, and Animate. A friend of mine that I made here at the college is letting me use his Wacom drawing tablet, and I'll start getting into drawing like animations and stuff like that, because I want to get into some 2D stuff. I'm not the best artist. I have my moments of brilliance, as I call them, where I can just make a Van Gogh level drawing, but then most of the time it's just like horrible drawings that I like mess up the entire thing on the first line I draw. But I'm looking into getting into a little bit of 2D animation on the side. But what I'm really excited to get into is After Effects, because I've been seeing over the last 5-6 years the awesome and crazy things people have been making. Stuff like Kaiju Legends. I mean, he's kind of like the poster child of like VFX, like kaiju fan films, or VFX heavy kaiju fan films. Like who else? There's a lot of like beam tutorial videos, like Elgonzo97, the Sci-Fi Guy. You know, there's a lot of videos I've been watching over the last 4, 5, 6 years of people using After Effects, and After Effects has just been my most wanted piece of software pretty much ever since I started animating over half a decade ago. And so to now have access to that program and for free through the university is really awesome, and I will definitely be making small clips that I can test it out. I do have my Monster Arts 98 Godzilla 98. I do have my Monster Arts 89 Godzilla over there on the shelf on my desk, and so I might do some like walking animations and have him like roar and breathe and shoot his breath, and dabble in After Effects for certain clips and stuff like that. Well, I don't really have anything else left to say. Just wanted to check in and tell you guys that I'm now a college student. I'm now currently in a very tight schedule. Actually, my schedule isn't too bad. It's just the stuff outside of class that is killing me in terms of time. So yeah, animations are kind of at a halt. I'll do what I can. Most of the stuff on the channel is probably going to be live streams. Like I can just live stream me playing Mortal Kombat X, or like I just downloaded Dragon Ball FighterZ. I've been playing that a little bit. It's really fun. Or Battlefield or something like that. So yeah, just like I said, wanting to check in, let you guys know the current situation of the channel and what I'm doing, and yeah, I guess that's about it.